everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock, episode number 33, over here at Slack Space. Because you know those, I've seen in adverts where people put down like a toy car and they stand really far back and the toy car's right next to the camera. Kinda looks like the car's huge, right? A normal sized car. I was curious if we could... I was curious if we could do that here. He hasn't got... Oh, that's close. He hasn't got his log here. Any of his logs in yet. But I've been wanting to try this for a while. Almost get it to fit. That's the... Yeah, that's the best we can do. Kinda looks odd with the floor. Maybe if this was spruce here? Ah, no, that's gonna be the best we can do. The plank is a little bit different to those planks. If I do any more, it's just gonna look odd. Yeah, looks like that's the best we got. Oh, we could maybe make this go down as well. Make that one go down. This isn't gonna work though, look. Because the log's gonna go straight past these planks. That is the best we got. Yeah, this one meets up perfectly. That one, not so much. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Let's go. Let's go actually do something. Liara just killed a horse. Look, horse was slain by Liara. So I called her a monster for doing it, and hopefully this pops up in chat. Let's see what she says. But anyways, this place. Over here. I have been over here a ton of times. Silent came over here in one of his episodes too and was confused, or not confused, but just calling me out for all these mobs here. This is because... Is that... yeah, this is because I AFK up here at the raid farm and they go just outside the load area. Look, they spawn here, they walk off into the snow biome. And there's a raid still going on. There's iron blocks there. Where did these come from? Don't know who did that. It must be Silent. But yeah, they all walk out of load-in area, and look, there's so many of them here. I kill these quite often for food, and they just keep appearing. I don't really need the chicken cooker. There's so many mobs here. I do clear them out though. I don't want people to think I've seen Silent's video, I just leave them. I do clear them out, they're not loaded anyway. But just thought I'd cut back, show you one of my main sources of food. I bet that's going to be fun to edit. I'm going to try and add literally every single kill into that. Maybe it'll be too long. Maybe I wouldn't have done it. But I've got a stack and a half of mutton. I've got a stack of chicken, stack and a half cooked pork chops, stack of beef. Tons of drops there. I'm sure there's more. The odd mob around the place. I tried to get... There's a pig there. I tried to get as much as I could. I'm gonna take this iron though. I am running super low on iron. It might have been mine, so it might not be. If someone wants it, if someone claims it, I'll give it back. Okay, but it might be mine. I can't remember if I did that. Anyway, let's actually go do something productive now. And I'm back. It's been a little while. I had to go do something, sadly. But I've been told to record while I log back in here. So let's see where we are. I logged back in earlier on and moved where I was. So I'm not going to be by Liara. Over the base. I was told. Okay, someone's sleeping. That's good. It was over at my base somewhere, someone said. So, do I have rockets? I don't. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm gonna... I'm gonna have a quick look around. I just said I was gonna get stuff done. I'm sorry. So people would have come through the portal, right? Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything at the base. Maybe up top? I don't have any rockets. I could use the beam here. Oh god. Okay, so that's a doggo. Let's go have a look. Again, no rockets. Let's go up a little bit higher. It's got a sign. It has a tag as well, looks like. Name tag. Tis, sure is the doggo you requested. Oh, what's the tag say? Has he got a name? Let's have a look. Add doggo name here, okay. Do we have a dog? Can we call it dog face? Big dog face? I don't know. I need to go get some rockets. It's huge. So on Twitter, Prowl recently said, give me some ideas, things I should do. Asking everyone what for suggestions for episodes or whatever. And I commented saying doggo, or my doggo with question mark. And he got to work pretty quick. This is the day after that. Not even 24 hours, I think. So are we happy with this? Do we want to keep pushing for more doggos? We've had Heckin' Big Woofer. We've had all those other dogs that weren't really ours. We've had Spike Face. Don't know what to call this. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Won't name it just yet. We'll see if we get anything interesting from you guys. But anyway, moving on to what I was doing. I did actually log back in. Moved away from Liara. I did a tiny bit of digging before I had to go do something. See, I dug around here, dug up there. So I'm curious how long this is gonna take now, because the thought of digging this out just it's starting to grind on me now. So I wanna just see just how long it's gonna take. So we're gonna do one line. I'm gonna time myself, see how long it takes. I'm gonna guess half hour to do this one line all the way down to Bedrock. Alright, and I'm back. Numbers have been worked out. It has been 15 minutes. Almost 15 minutes exactly it took to dig one line out, one strip here. We have 25 strips, including some down there, which we're going to call an extra strip. So 26 strips times 15 minutes each equals 390 minutes total. Divide that by 16 if you want it in hours. It's going to take about 6.5 hours to dig the rest of this out, which doesn't seem like too long. I could sit down and get that done in a day, probably. That's gonna take like all my spare time, though. I don't know if I have that much spare time in a day. Yeah, but it's not that long now, really, is it? Just have to sit down and really work on it. Tis Tom, stop messing around. What are you gonna be doing today? Is that what you're saying? No? Well, we need to sort the lag monster. That is our base here. We're starting to get worried about it now. Got a ton of hoppers. Got a ton of mobs everywhere. There's a creeper up there. There's slimes down there. There's pigman down there somewhere. There he is. Everywhere. Slime over there. And we also have these mobs in our mob farms. We have the sheep farm there. Chicken cooking down there. So it's a lot going on, isn't it? So the things we can fix, we can fix the pigmen, we can fix the slime. We just need to mob-proof things. So we're gonna add carpet everywhere. Don't really want to be doing this because it's not gonna be as clean looking. But we have to do it because otherwise we're just gonna keep getting these slimes spawning up on these platforms. So I'm gonna run around the base. I'm gonna put carpet everywhere. And then we'll sort the pigmen problem. I really am trying to keep the realm as lag-free as possible on my end. It's like a losing battle at the minute. I'm fighting a losing battle. There is no way I can keep ahead of it. Because I'm doing something else pops up. I'm doing something else pops up. I tried to fix the pigmen problem, but they're somehow spawning behind it now. It didn't take too long. I think I've got everything now. I got all the back of the redstone too. The back of these sorters are all mob-proofed with carpet. All of this on top, mob-proof with carpet. All of the rings here, The bridge is going out. It's all mob-proofed. So we shouldn't get anything spawning up here. But I'm still going to have the golems down there. Some sort of kill thing. Just in case. Because we're bound to get the odd ones somewhere. Mob-proof the top of these poles as well. There is black carpet up there. So these things, I've mentioned a couple times now how this one over here is working great. I've made it so we got a little catch thing to kill pigmen that fall out. So we don't have them walking around. We still have one there. But yeah, you can see here, look. Oh, we got gunpowder too. This one's working great. I've mentioned how that one's working great. This one has got 0 drops in it. And every time I've seen a pigman spawn out of this one, they've spawned out of the back. So I'm thinking it's something to do with the direction that the poles are facing. Maybe they only pop out facing that way. This side of the pole over there. Let's get that out. So it is south. They pop out, maybe? I haven't done any testing, but that one gets a ton of drops. This one, they come out here. I don't know why. Sorry, I had to cut the video. Oh, see there? Got it. Got one on camera. Yeah, sorry about the cut there. I cut the video a lot anyway, but I got interrupted. Notification on the PC. But to fix it, we can just drag this out, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 this way, and I'm also going to do the same on the other one, because symmetry, right? And we are pretty much done with the other one, too. I did the far one down there. Now we're doing this one. Let's grab an extra bucket just in case. That is wrong. Get out. That might be trouble. Uh-oh. And there we go. I think that is it. I'm going to grab carpet as well. Make sure it's mob-proofed. I've done the same with the other one. Also, I'm sorry. I know there's probably people who want to see me do everything. But I'm not going to try to force words while I'm adding water here. When I have something to say, I'll cut back. I'm probably never going to change. I've said I would try, but this is how I play and make videos, so I'm not going to try to change. Sorry. Yeah, I tried to talk through doing that, and it may feel awkward now, right? I'm a pretty awkward person. You know that if you watch my streams. There we go. That one's done. They're not mad anymore, it looks like. That is fixed. We should only be getting pigmen in the farm. I just have to figure these jerks out now. How is there a zombie over there on the glass? Now he's gone. Hopefully he spawned from up there. Now comes the painful part. I need to spend iron again. So we'll cook some of this. Got some iron blocks there. And we need some coal to cook it as well. Have no pumpkins, so we're gonna have to go get some pumpkins. But I'm gonna make some slime killers now. Throw that in there. And we'll throw... Oops. There you go. Then there too, so that's going away. We're gonna put some iron golems around the place. Plotted down, some slime killers. Just popping over to Zloy's place because I know Rogue Fox sells pumpkins and snow to make a snow golem. Is it like a diamond each? I'd rather not, though. And I just asked Zloy if I could take a couple. He said yes, so I don't need a whole bunch. I'm gonna have a stack. Thank you, Zloy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Golem's are 3 blocks tall. He also needs to stand on a slab. They're gonna have to go out in the open here. Can you hear my dog snoring? She's quiet now. Now that I've said it. May have woken her up by saying that. In an attempt to make my base less laggy, I am potentially making it more laggy with hoppers. 4 times 9 equals 36. We got 36 extra hoppers in the area. Actually, it's 8. Not 9, it's 8 per one. But still, we're adding hoppers to the base. That might not be good. So now we have the super fun job of getting golems in these slots. I like the locations. They're not going to bump their heads into anything. Everything. All of the slime should see them perfectly. Doesn't bump into that there either. So, yeah, I need to get golems now. into these places. So that's gonna be super fun. I don't know if I sounded sarcastic enough there. I need to clarify that it's not gonna be fun. It's it's gonna be a big pain, actually. We already got some fences. So I'm gonna get to doing that. You don't want to see me do it. And I don't want to show you me doing this either. So I'll be back in a minute. Ah, come on. Get in hole. And with that done, that is spawn proofing and lag preventing all done, I think. So there is one thing. You can see Golem there. I almost couldn't see him. I thought he was gone too. Golem there. There's a golem over that one. That one behind me there's a golem too. This one somehow has despawned. So let me know if there's something I don't know about these, because I built one of these a little while ago too. Actually it was right there too. And and it disappeared. So I don't know what's going on. I thought a skeleton spawned and shot it or something. But I've lit up all of there now, so there's no skeletons there that could shoot him. I've lit up all of this now, so there's no skeletons that could have shot him. Yeah, it's gone though, so let me know if there's something I don't know. Doggo. I did just see something though. Look, there's a hole here, and I can just about see a tail. There's a dog there. Don't have a ton of blocks. Gonna have to use iron. Pile over and see. Are you named? He's not named. But there's a doggo. It's tamed, so it's not mine. It's Prowl's doggo. Yeah, I just thought I'd come back. Show you that. I noticed the little tail sticking out the side. Ah, and this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? He's going to fill up the base with turds. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my iron before it despawns. Oh, and there's slimes down there. Let's clear those out. I've got some explaining to do. However, I'm not going to do it. You can see my levels gone. If you want to find out what's going on, you've got about 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks, to go and watch Zap's Mixer VOD. Mixer deletes the VODs after 2 weeks, and yes, stuff happened. Basically, I lost all my levels in the void. Okay. So anyway, I have some things to show you. It's the day after now. You can see if I look off this way. Big dog face, whatever we're calling him, is now in a box. That is a spoiler wall. I'm about to stream. Well, later on, just after this episode, I'm going to stream. Been gearing up for that. I've got some buttons, look. White concrete and lime concrete. I'm going to work on another one of these spawning platforms. I'm also... Oops. I also may bring out these ends here, because I think the darkness thing... I don't think it's dark enough, so I'm going to pull this side into a point as well, and same over there. Don't know if I'll get that done in stream, but hopefully by the time we come back to next episode, or maybe even this might even be done, because there's a truly Bedrock stream day coming up this week as well. So that's 2 streams. I might just work non-stop getting the mob farm done up there. So that's a thing I wanted to talk about. Another thing I want to talk about is the gold farm. We've been getting drops, which is great. If I look in here, got some gold. That's awesome. So that is catching the pigmen. There is one more thing I want to do over at the base before we head over to the shopping area. Something I want to show you over there. I'm adding slabs here next to the glowstone blocks. We've got slabs up top, pretty much everywhere. On these platforms, on the bridges, on the inner part. On top of the mob farm, we've got the smooth stone slabs. Don't have any down here, really. We have a couple spots in the multi-item sorter that have them. But there's some right there. There's some behind the item frames. Can't really see them. I want to be consistent around the base, adding the same blocks. And like I mentioned, I was going to do this a little while ago. Anyway. So I'm going to get this done. See how it looks. Could take a little while. I have to jump. I have to jump for everyone. Found the culprit. I think that that skeleton was the same one that killed this one. Pretty sure he spawned around about there, because it's not lit up, but then nighttime came. He popped in around this area, walked off, shot that golem, walked off into this hole, lingered around for a bit, and and then slowly made his way over to this one, which is where we found him. So if I light that up, I can put the golem back in and he won't die. Hopefully. But I've got the slabs all in place. Just looks a little bit less chunky now, the glowstone does. If I stand here, see it splits it up a little bit. Just less glowstone. Full block's not there. I like it. This place is so weird. This stuff happening everywhere. But yeah, I think that's an improvement. It's not a crazy improvement. Just a tiny little thing. But I'm gonna head over to the shopping area now. Something I want to show you over there. First things first, we're gonna stop over at this place. I don't think this has a name, does it? Foxy and Slacks and shop. Updated prices and chests. So I'm gonna spend my iron on these. Look, 2 stacks for 16 iron. I'm gonna need this for the stream. There we go. 6 stacks. And yeah, it's not a massive thing. It's just something I wanted to pop over. Show you. But look at this. These 2 guys. Marco Zeta. This one's not named. Their pebbles are gone. So I'm kind of hoping it's Zloy did it. Like they bought the... Oh, there's a pebble in there, look. Oh, no, that's not theirs, is it? Yeah, maybe Zloy took it. Because they were trying to give him the pebbles by newspaper. But would you put the book, the newspaper in their hand, maybe? I don't know, but that's a reason to riot, right? Also, has he got his thing up there? Yeah, he's still got his voucher. So they could kick off about that. Someone stole their pebbles. There's a thief in the area. They could start flipping cars now, maybe. I really want to have it so they flip the car at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to run over, show you that. Those 2 pebbles are missing. Or maybe I didn't give him pebbles. Did I not give him pebbles? I feel like I did give him pebbles. So I'm gonna wrap up here anyway. I'm super happy now the base isn't so laggy. I was getting worried. It was me lagging and not Prowl this time. So thank you so much for watching. In between episodes, I'm gonna hopefully finish up the mob farm. I'll show you work on it. Show you the work I did on it next video, next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.